Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. So Russell Westbrook has been in the NBA for about 10 seasons now on the OKC Thunder. I mean, he's averaged triple doubles. He's gotten to the NBA Finals with Kevin Durant. Was never really like, you never really thought that, hey, this is the year Russell Westbrook is going to win the NBA championship. It just seems like the OKC Thunder tend to fall short. So for today's video, we are going to rebuild the career of Russell Westbrook. So how are we going to do this? Well, we are going to simply trade him to a different team in hopes of building a new team, a new franchise around him and winning an NBA championship. So, I mean, yeah, looking at his stats, last NBA season, 25 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. Season before won the MVP, of course. But I don't know, man. I feel like it's crazy that last year he actually averaged triple-double, but he was not even in the talks as MVP. It was kind of weird to think about, man. It just shows you kind of how the NBA is definitely, like, story-driven. So the first time he did it was very impressive. Second time, I guess not as much, but I don't know, man. So here we go. Let's go ahead and check out some trades for Russell Westbrook, see what's going on around the league, see which team we can put him on, and go from there. So the first trade, looks like we got 4 offers, is Russell Westbrook and also Dennis Schroeder for Ben Simmons and Markelle Fultz. I mean, I feel like both ways, that's not a bad little trade because you get Russell Westbrook teaming up with Joel Embiid. And then, of course, you know, you get Ben Simmons, you get Steven Adams, you get Markelle Fultz. You also, I guess they won't have Dennis Schroeder, but they also got Paul George on the team too. So that's definitely not a bad little way to go. We got Lonzo Ball and also Brandon Ingram from Russell Westbrook and Raymond Felton. So, of course, Russell, we can team up with LeBron James. We got Russell for Gary Harris and Michael Porter Jr. So this would actually be kind of cool to see because I feel like Nikola Jokic is another player that averages like a crazy amount of triple doubles. So it would be a lot of fun to watch those guys play together. And then finally we have Russell for Devin Booker and TJ Warren. So I'm definitely torn between the 76ers trade and also the Denver Nuggets trade. I think I'm going to go with Denver Nuggets just because I want to see Russell, you know, team up with Jokic out there. I think it'd be a lot of fun to do. So we're going to do this trade, guys. Russell Westbrook, you are now officially a member of the Denver Nuggets. Okay, so this is the team we are currently looking at. We got Russell Westbrook, we got Will Barton, we got this Torrey Craig out there because we have no other options at small forward. Paul Millsap and Jokic off the bench. Jamal Murray, I feel like could possibly play shooting guard. He is 6'4", so yeah, he definitely actually could play shooting guard. Then Will Barton could move to the small forward position. So that's probably the route to go. That would allow us to use Isaiah Thomas off the bench still. Can you guys imagine Isaiah Thomas and Russell Westbrook in the game together though? Like those guys would be fighting for shots out there. We got Trey Lyles, who I definitely want to, like, you know, continue to improve out there. It would be nice if eventually he took over for Paul Millsap, so let's hope he gets there eventually. We got Mason Plumlee, Juan Hernan-Gomez. So yeah, man, definitely some good pieces out there. I wish we could have kept Michael Porter Jr., but you know how it is. So yeah, let's go here. We are going to put Jamal Murray at the shooting guard position. I think he could actually excel there, man. I feel like he could be like a 20-point per game scorer at shooting guard. So yeah, we got to hope for that. And then Will Barton as small forward stays at 79 overall. That should be okay in theory. I mean, I guess I could look at some trades here. Maybe like a trade with Isaiah Thomas and see what we could do. Let's offer up Isaiah Thomas. I'm even going to toss in, where's he at, man? Where's he at? I'm going to toss in Will Barton to see if we can get like a really good small forward, even a future first round draft pick. I think that's the way we're going to go with this. Jordan Clarkson, Rodney Hood. We got Terry Rozier, Marcus Morris, Avery Bradley, Patrick Beverly, Taurean Prince, Alex Sun. That's not too bad. Goran Dragic, Hassan Whiteside. That's a nice trade. Just doesn't really make much sense for us at all. I guess in theory we could make it work because we could use Dragic off the bench. I'm not doing all that. Willie Cauley-Stein, Tim Hardaway, Vucevic, Evan Fournier, Spencer Dinwiddie, Tyreek Evans, Bojan. Okay, Kyle Lowry, no, Carmelo. we ain't putting Melo back with Russell Westbrook again. Although it would be cool to bring him back to the you know, man, man, now that I think about it, man, like Melo back on the Denver Nuggets, like I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone trying to win that championship, man. I don't know, bro. If he knew his role, it wouldn't be too bad of a trade. Ooh, it's very tempting, guys. This should also, I can't do another trade with OKC. I definitely can't do that. Otto Porter, Kelly Oubre, that's not bad either, man. You know what? Denver Nuggets, I loved Melo on that team. Maybe he can come back and be a great player again because it's like, it's a minimum for a minimum, but then of course we get Eric Gordon for our starting, or probably for a backup shooting guard actually. I'm doing it, guys. I'm bringing Melo back to the Denver Nuggets. It's probably just gonna be for 1 season. We're going for the championship this first season, and then it's it. It's not a big like cash investment. And then yeah, this is gonna be the backup unit. Although now I do need a backup point guard. I still want to use Jamal Murray. Although I'm thinking like Jamal as a backup point guard now might be the way to go. Like as a 6-man, and then using Eric Gordon as the starter, who would be better for spacing with Russell Westbrook. So let's actually do that. So Jamal, you going back to point guard. All right, that should be good. And I feel like, in theory, man, we got all the pieces to make it work. Like, Defensively, Paul Millsap's nice. Russell Westbrook brings the tenacity. Jokic, not great defense. Neither is Melo. Eric Gordon, I feel like can be okay. Bench unit is pretty damn nice, too. I think I'm going to go with just an 8-man rotation. Yeah, we're definitely going to go with that. And we are going to get Jokic at about 40 a game. I want our big two right here, man, playing a lot of minutes. You right there. Melo at about 30. Paul Millsap, probably our best current defender right there. Let's get Murray at about 30 minutes a game, too. Yeah, that is going to be the squad. I have no idea how we're going to do. Let's go ahead and simulate this first NBA season, see if Russell Westbrook, Jokic, and Melo can win an NBA championship. A record of 52-29, I'm pretty happy about that considering we are in the Western Conference. I think it's a bit better than what the Denver Nuggets did last season. So you would think Russell Westbrook and Jokic would be good for like maybe 56 wins? Maybe. I guess that is a lot to ask for. But regardless, it seemed to work out for Russell. He averaged 27 points, 11 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals per game. Even shot, it looks like probably a career high from three-pointer, nearly 40%. Which goes to show that him and Jokic probably just gelled like perfectly out there. Both those guys understand how to play the game of basketball. So there's the rest of this stats for you guys to see. All-NBA first team, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third. We actually got Jokic making All-NBA third, so that's pretty cool. Here are the all-defensive teams and rookie teams. All right. So let's go to these player stats. I'm very curious how Melo did for us. If he actually like played within like how we needed to be playing out there. So yeah, we know Russell stats. We got Eric Gordon as the second leading scorer. I was not expecting that. He was just kind of a toss-in player in that trade at 16 points and 4 assists. So he played absolutely fantastic, man. Melo at 15 points, 5 rebounds. Jokic's scoring did go down a little bit at 15 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists. Let's compare it to last season. Just a little bit, though, man. It's not like he has not been a 20-plus point per game scorer yet. Although I do feel like he can be that in real life. Three-point shot definitely went down a lot, too. But, you know, he's got that potential to shoot that 40% three ball. Assist was there. Rebounding was there. So, you know, he played into the system like he needed to do. We got Jamal Murray off the bench. I mean, I have no idea how he didn't get, like, 6th man of the year. Paul Millsap doing his thing. Not asking to do a lot of scoring, but I know defensively he was pretty solid. Trey Lyles looking nice. So, yeah, man. This team did really well. Let's look at the team stats too. So points per game, we were 3rd in the NBA in that department. Points against us, also one of the better defensive teams. Perfect. All right, first round, we do have the San Antonio Spurs. I thought we were OKC for a second. I might have actually been looking at OKC. I hope I wasn't. But here we go, man. Was I looking at OKC? Now I gotta check. Oh my god, man. Where we at? Player stats. No. Oh my god, man. Team stats. Okay, yeah, Nuggets. Okay, I was looking at the right thing. All right, first round, San Antonio Spurs. Simulate current round, see how this goes for us, see if Russell can lead the way. So far, so good. 2-1. We up 3-1. And 4 games to 1, guys. We do have the Golden State Warriors in the second round, so it's definitely the team I did not want to see right there. But that's what we get for being the 4th seed and not the 3rd. So triple-double for Russell. Melo playing just like really good basketball. I mean, that's consistency. That's something he's never really always been known for, but he liking to hear back on the Denver Nuggets. All right, here we go, man. Golden State, I'm not expecting to get past this team. Simulate current rounds, and lost game 1. Got game 2, 2-1, 2-1, 3-1. Yeah, it's not going to be good, man. 3-2, 3-3. Okay, we lost in a 7-game series. I mean, it's disappointing, but at the same time, it's not that disappointing. Hopefully, we can get Melo back for cheap because he actually was a big part of this team. Jokic, I might like to make him shoot a bit more on the team because he's only shooting 10 times a game. I want him shooting more, about 15 to 16 times, roughly. Simulate playoffs still, but yeah, man. I think it was a good first season. Definitely gives us like a foundation of what we could be out there. And I feel like all these guys are still on contract. I think Paul Millsap does have a player option, so even him, it's like, yeah, I think his contract's like a bitch-ass contract and everything, but he'll still be okay for us. Like, he still played his role, despite the contract situation. NBA draft, I'm not too concerned about this time around. I'm going to go staff signing real quick, though, just because I'm curious who our coach is. Currently, nobody. Let's go with, who is the coach in real life? We got Steve Clifford, B offense, D plus defense. So defense not great, but he does have the pace and space, which is kind of the offense I'm going for right now. So I'm going to throw him a contract. That's the offense I want to run. I don't want to get too crazy out there running it, but at the same time, it's like I do want to pace and space the floor and stuff like that. All right, NBA draft. Yeah, I don't really care too much about that. I don't think we're gonna have a good pick anyway, unless we have somebody's draft pick that I don't know about. Okay, we didn't even have a first rounder, so yeah, that works out. Team player options. Jamal Murray back. Paul Millsap. Okay, so we have a team option on him for $30 million. It would be for 1 season. I feel like as an 83 overall, that's money we could spend elsewhere to put guys around Russell Westbrook. And it's like I don't know, man. I don't really know what position I would actually improve on. Maybe there's better power forwards out there, but for $30 million, I definitely can't justify that. Malik Beasley, Tyler Lydon, not going to bring those guys back. Jamal definitely back for the $4 million. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense to do that. Trey Lyles, now we get him back. He'll probably be our starter, assuming we can't find somebody else to run that position. Because looking at Trey Lyles' stats, yeah, good three-point shooter. Defensively, I'm sure he's not as good, so we're definitely going to take a step back in that department. But yeah, man, moratorium period. So as far as like, cause we're good at, I guess like small forward. He's even another position we can definitely improve at. Yo, man, what's going on? I don't got $30 million freed up. I should have that. I should have that sweet cash freed up, man. Because yeah, let me go to. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, cap holds. Yeah, cause he should be off the books, right? So that should be money freed up for me. I don't know, man. I guess maybe I can get him back, I suppose. It might be our best option now, guys. We can go over the cap with him, but that's about it. I mean, I might have to use it for trade value. I'm thinking about that, guys. I think trade value might be the way to go. I'll give him that. I'll give him $20 million a season. He agrees to that. Okay, so we do got Paul Millsap back. That's fine. Not like too happy about that, but at the same time, it's all right. Yeah, I guess Melo also. I don't think I'm gonna end up getting Carmelo Anthony back. He's gonna want way too much money. Yeah, he wants $18 million this time around. I'm not willing to give that to him. We got other guys out there. So we got Jeff Green as a 77 overall. Maybe I'll get him. Other shooting guards that maybe could play small forward. Kyle Korver would be good for a floor spacer. I'll give him a one-year deal. But yeah, I knew this season wasn't going to be like as good for us as far as like the talent, because I knew we did have Melo for that really cheap contract, and there's no way he's going to sign for that again in real life. Other affordable players, don't really need a point guard. Shooting guard, fine. I mean, yeah, Trey Lyles, I'm going to get him back. Because I'm thinking Paul Millsap might be traded, and I'll just start Trey Lyles. Like, trade for a better small forward. Not even start at small forward. He could potentially do that and just be asked to, like, shut down guys. But, yeah, I think we're pretty much good to go with this offseason. Let's go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so here is the team going into the second season. We got Russell Westbrook, Eric Gordon, Paul Millsap, Trey Lyles, and also Jokic. As far as our bench, we're going to go with this 9-man rotation with Jamal Murray, Mason Plumlee, Juan Hernan-Gomez, and Kyle Korver. I know Jokic is going to be asked to do a lot more offensively. Russell Westbrook's going to have to be, play some of his best basketball. Millsap's just there pretty much for defense. Trey Lyles can stretch the floor and play in the post. Eric Gordon, of course, was our second leading scorer. So, yeah, man, I'm going to give my best out there. After this season, we got to decide if we want to bring back Jamal Murray. If we do, he might be some trade bait because I just feel like potentially, man, he's more of a starting caliber point guard, not really a bench guy. So I feel kind of bad for having him right there. But let's go ahead and simulate this second NBA season and see if we can get to the NBA Finals. So we are a 60-plus win team for the second season. One more game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Apparently, not having Melo, I guess, just doesn't work out with Russell Westbrook, right? But Russell did get MVP yet again. At 25 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists per game. 3-point percentage down a little bit, but still definitely respectable. Zion Williamson, Rookie of the Year. Julius Randle, 6th man. Kawhi Leonard, Defensive Player. Andrew Wiggins, Most Improved. And Steve Clifford, I believe that's our coach, as Coach of the Year. All-NBA first team with Jokic making that. Yeah, so he was definitely balling this season. All-NBA second and All-NBA third. Zion freaking making his rookie season. That's impressive, man. When's the last time a rookie's made the All-NBA team? Maybe it's probably like last year. I just don't remember because I have a poor memory. But yeah, we are the first seed in the playoffs. This time we got Golden State again, man. Come on, 2K. Y'all killing me out here. All right, player stats. So Westbrook stats. Jokic finally a 20-plus per game scorer at 23 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists, playing amazing defense out there. Shot 52% field goal percentage. His 3-point shot back, too, man, over 42% at 42. Jamal Murray looking like 6th man of the year again. Eric Gordon, not as good of season, but still really well. Paul Millsap as small forward worked out for us. So, yeah, I was a little nervous about that. Trey Lyles did okay. Bench unit wasn't really asked to do all that much outside of Jamal Murray. But here we go, man. Is this the season? First round, Golden State Warriors. Simulate current round. Come on, 2K, man. Give me this W out here. It's the beginning of the NBA season in real life. I need this. And it's looking pretty good. Okay. Got him 4 games, 0. Look at that, man. Look who else got swept. Minnesota to the OKC Thunder. Russell Westbrook's former team at this video. Damn, this boy pulling up on that quadruple double, man. What's it called when you get like 5 stats over 10? Because the turnover's looking pretty close too. Millsap played great. Eric Gordon great. A near triple double for Jokic. Freaking triple double machines out there, man. All right, OKC, simulate current round. Let's get them, man. Let's get them. Let's get to that Western Conference at least. 3-0, 3-1. Okay. 4 games to 1. All right, man. And we have the 7th seed in the Western Conference Finals. Looks like this is going to be a lot easier than the actual NBA Finals, as the top 2 seeds are over there. Here is the closeout game, winning by 1 point, 133 to 132. Damn, Michael Porter looking like, damn, dude, freaking 83 overall. So it worked out for them out there. Paul George still out there, too. Gary Harris at 20 points a game. All right, San Antonio, simulate current round. Greg Popovich and other guys. DeMar DeRozan, Marcus Aldridge. It's not a problem, man. We about to beat them 4 games to 1. And we do, oh my God, not Toronto? Not Toronto, man. Anytime Toronto is in it, oh my God. I consider it a success already, because Toronto's just so freaking OP in this game. Simulate playoffs. Got game 1, got game 2, oh my God, let's go, baby. We still in 4 games to 0. Let's get it, man. Y'all better drop a like on this video. Because, okay, we got Jokic getting that finals MVP, which is cool and everything. But I'm just saying, sweeping Toronto, that has not happened often in this game. Yo, this team, damn. Turn up the defense, hold them to only 90 points. 114 to 90 in that closeout game. All right, so we won the NBA championship. It only took us 2 seasons, so it just goes to show, man, like, are the right players around Russell Westbrook, or does it come down to Russell Westbrook needing to change his style of play? What do you guys think it is? Let me know in the comment section below. Anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you want some more of these NBA career rebuilds, be sure to drop a like on this video. Let me know which player I should do next. I'm waiting for my man Lil Saint BB to make some, he's gonna make like an older roster with Derrick Rose when he was like an MVP and stuff like that. I might do one with Derrick Rose, so that sounds like a lot of fun. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and peace out, my